How's it going, all you beautiful people? My name is Justine Dragon, and welcome back to more Azur Lane. In the last episode, we took on Chapter 1-2, Tora, and 3-starred that, as well as 1-1. Right now, well, I just got a couple of wisdom cubes at start, so you know what that means. Before we start the episode, we're going into a couple of builds. But first, let me get my coins from here. Ah, much better. Now I have 4,000. I've got 3 right now, so I can summon 1 on this event right here. I want to see if there's a certain ship I can get. Wouldn't appear that's it. It's a much longer build time, but I'll throw a quick picture of this and see what I got. Ooh! Nice! U-556. This is actually something I've been trying to get on my main file for a few weeks, and not been very successful. How frustrating is that? I can't get something on my main account, but I can get it on my YouTube account just as easily. I guess I'll talk about her for a second, because she's kind of special. Where is she? U-556 is a submarine. And has a skill that buffs her as long as Bismarck is around. And I have Bismarck at the moment. But she's a submarine, which can only be deployed in special circumstances, which I haven't unlocked yet, and I don't unlock until I complete Chapter 3, I believe. But for now, I'll just stick her in the submarine fleet because, hey, why not? And, speaking of, I just got another wisdom cube from that, so I probably shouldn't summon the event again, but Mama didn't raise no quitter, so let's do it. That doesn't look like what I want either. Well, still, hour and a half build time, and Sussex. Never lucky, as they say. Oh well, that doesn't really matter to me. And I finished a couple of exercises at the mall with Hammond, so now her flagship has been upgraded to level 3, and that just increases its effect a little bit, which is very nice. Well, now I'm going to organize my fleet and talk about another ship for the day. I suppose I'll talk about Portland. Portland's skills are fairly alright across the board. Good firepower and AA, and good HP for a cruiser. Not the best speed and no torpedoes, which is tad unfortunate, but what can you do? Her skills is Best Sister. When sorted with Indianapolis, increases this ship's firepower, anti-air, and reload by up to 15%. Defense order, every 20 seconds, 25% chance to decrease the damage you take by up to 15% for 8 seconds. And of course, her basic all-out assaults. Oh no, fairly decent if you can get past her absolute obsession for her sister, which, I'm sure we all have one thing we're absolutely obsessed with. Well, anyway, let's not focus on that, and let's get into 1-3, the Harbor Clash. Enemy's reconnaissance force has been detected up ahead. Actually, before I do that, I should reorganize my fleet a tad bit, because I've gotten some decent ships. I'm not really looking to scrap at the moment, because I do kind of want to give Hammond a shot, because I never do. Although, I guess I'll scrap you for, Indianapolis. Even though they're better together, I don't really want to scrap anyone here for, Sorry, I'm buffering today. It's a little bit early, it's like 10 AM, I'm not fully awake yet, I went to record early. Oh yeah, if you're out of food, they'll say there's nothing to eat, we're starving. So you better keep them fed or else you're gonna hear it. Usually get a notification, but I don't actually check my laptop too much when I'm not recording. Well, now they have a whole bunch of food. This will last them for 18.5 hours. Always remember, check on your ships every day. Don't be a terrible human. And now let's go into Chapter 1-3. Defeat flagship, defeat 5 escorts, and then defeat all enemies for 3 stars. Shouldn't be too hard. My fleet is looking pretty decent. Let's go into battle up here. And also you can see U-556 in this loading screen now. I don't want to talk about some ships that I don't have because people won't recognize them. But now that I have one of them, I can actually talk about them a little bit. Submarines are an interesting gimmick that I will get into when I'm locked down, but it's basically just free chip damage. Is it good or bad chip damage? That's up for you to decide. I just exist as your medium for all this entertainment. I'm not actually that good at this game, shockingly enough. I say as my footage shows me absolutely destroying the stage. I don't think he even got hit there. I haven't really talked about, why am I so slow today? I haven't really talked about it, but the ship drops you can get are kind of randomized, but there are some high-level drops. Not really too much yet, but the next stage does have a fairly rare ship that's pretty decent for the early game as a drop, which I probably will host a stream of like me trying 1-4 over and over again trying to get, so that'll probably be coming up in the next couple of days. So if you really want to see someone just try over and over again to get a ship, maybe stick around for that. I'm doing a lot of those streams whenever there's a particularly rare ship, and for a certain stage that I won't get into at the moment, there will be many streams about it, because some of the drop rates in this game are downright disgustingly low. That's a good shot going. I think that's a good hit. Ooh, perfect. And fire off some torpedoes. And there we go. That wasn't that hard. Just more points. Oh well. An army goes round on money, as they say. Let's check out this special space. This is the stage I have to do 3 times to get 3 stars. Emergency repairs. You can use these to restore 10% of your fleet's HP. Unfortunately, you can't take them outside of your current attempt on a stage, so I'd have to use it now or else it'd be wasted. Which is a little bit annoying to me, but hey, now my ships are up to full health for the boss. Maybe the reason why I'm not talking about ships I don't have and loading speeds is because I'm not sure who half of them are sometimes. Of course, some of them are pretty obvious, but other ones I'm just not the best at recognizing things I don't see all that often. Ah, jeez. I was gonna quit by that hard. Well, not really quit, but I just ran into them like idiots. I think this is the last ship in this fleet. Actually, no. Then there's the boss, so I should definitely save my calibration. But torpedoes are completely fine. Intruders, you have intruded our territory. Stay our deities and disarm. Funny. Most of you step any close to the master. All guns, fire! Kirishima. Be quiet, I need to hear you come in. Oh yeah, there's Racers over here. Say hi. Say hi and say sorry for scaring the crap out of me. Yeah, I think that's also some merit to blue stacks.
Doesn't support it because it's not on the thing, but it's also a browser game, so you can just play it forever.
Oh boy, that's a lot of cubes. How much cash do I have?
Where's my stick?
I put it on there.
Oh,
Hey, you know what that means? 2 event summons. I probably shouldn't do this, but I think that's something, actually.
yeah, well, I got this one today.
I think that 4-hour, 10-minute is actually something. First one is Northampton. Hi, Northampton. The second one is another repulse. Oh. Oh, and also, by the way, I got like a. Hang on, what am I trying to think today? I got a ship that I couldn't get on my main account for the life of me, just like 2 minutes ago.
What'd you get?
U-556.
Oh,
I'm kind of annoyed I got her so easily here. I've been trying on my main account for like a week and a half. Can I punch you on with the recording? Anyway, let's do another summon on the event, and 2 hours. Yeah! Also, probably their quick finishes rather quick. Whoa! Sorry if that was a little bit loud. I just genuinely did not expect that. Behold, Prince Eugen. My first SR and one of my favorite ships in the entire game. I'm so sorry for getting loud there. I am so freaking sorry for that. It just... Oof. Man, my luck today is actually pretty freaking good. Recording luck, let me tell ya. I guess I'll talk about Prince Eugen since I'm here. For heavy cruiser, she's fairly odd. She sacrifices a bit of firepower for some torpedo and absolutely superb HP. And for skill, Unbreakable Shield, up to a 70% chance to deploy 3 shields that can block 10 shells and last for 10 seconds. She is incredibly durable and can last a long time. She has some below average evasion, which means she will get hit a lot, but if you can stack her with ships that can actually up evasion, she can become incredibly dodgy very quickly. Oh my god. What are the odds? What are the odds today? Alright, show something off. Enhancing. You can use other ships to up your courage, to up certain ships' stats. So I've hit fill, just fill up with a whole bunch of useless ships. It's just my commons that I'm not going to use. Might as well use them to feed my SR. And hit enhance. And she has maxed out her torpedo stats. Well, not exactly maxed out. It still has her level up, but this is max I can do for enhancing. A decent bit for her reload and her firepower. Can I enhance that anymore? A little bit if I use Nevada. I'll probably get another one. Sometimes you're not going to use it. The best thing to do is just throw them off to enhancing. Do I have any better guns to equip her with? No. As you can tell, I absolutely love Prince Eugen, and I can't believe I got her so quickly. Oh my god. Sorry. I am so sorry. I'm just a little bit ecstatic right now. How long have I been going? 12 minutes. I'll show a couple of more things and end it off for today. I don't know, rookie missions. Reach level 10 with Javelin, so I can get this. What other missions do I have? How to break them, have it reach level 20, enhance them 5 times, 10 times, level their skills at level up to 5, open 5 tech boxes. Yeah, let's talk about tech boxes, shouldn't I? That's the wrong button. Actually, no, it was. I was looking in the wrong place. My bad. Tech boxes. There are common ones, which always contain common gear. Rare ones, which have a chance to contain rare gear, but usually contain common. And then rare ones, which usually contain common, but have a chance to elite. Most of the time have rare, but sometimes have elites. And then a whole bunch of... Where did I get 10 tier 4s? They have a chance to give you SR, but usually have elites. You know what? I'm gonna burn all these right now because I feel like doing it. A single elite gear, and it's Barracuda, a type of torpedo bomber. Nice. Where did I get 10 of those? Probably from some login event I missed. Anyway, I'm just going to 3-star 1-3, and then I'll wrap it up for today. Actually, I'm going to put Eugen in my fleet because, oh my god. Sorry, Indy, I like you, but sometimes you gotta face that a ship can be better than you. And swap Javelin out for Eugen because Eugen needs some levels. What kind of amuses me with getting Eugen right there, by the way, it is pronounced Prinz Eugen, even though it doesn't look that. German is a very unusual language. My sister says it's phonetic, but I really don't believe that at all. Anyway, let's go in and complete 1-3. Funny thing about getting Prince Eugen there is she's actually a reward for like a new player program. If you log in a certain amount of times, you get her for free. So the fact that I just got her randomly there summoning just cracks me up. Sorry, I am absolutely hysterical right now because I can't believe that. If that doesn't explain that this game can get me excited, I don't know what will. I need to dial it back. That was easy. Ah, dang it, Oigan was in the back, so you couldn't see your victory animation. I actually love it. I'll get to it in a second.
チャベリンはすごいでしょ。いやー、そんな。でも今度はもっといい褒め方で褒めてくださいね。
Also, that is a kind of hilarious roast. Just get better at your compliments, would ya? Anyway, let's go into this next battle, shall we? Okay, let's go. Some of them are... Most of these lines are supposed to be voiced, but I haven't actually downloaded, like, the update yet. I've been meaning to over 2 recordings, but I've just kept freaking forgetting to. In between recordings, I'll probably do that and also, like, change and update a lot of my gear. I'll show that off before we go into the next episode. I just don't think you guys will find that particularly interesting. And that's kind of just padding the runtime of my episodes at this point, more so than I already do. And let's have Logan in the front so you can see her victory animation because I find it hilarious. Win, please. She puts on deal with it sunglasses, and I can't describe how much I'm okay with that. Also, nice plot with that side boot there. Let's check out this over. Ambush. Evade. Thank goodness. If I had gotten trapped by that 90%, I would have been a little bit annoyed. Use my emergency repair, and I'm just gonna go to double line for a bit to increase my evasion a bit more because, well, there's been a bad evasion. I want to try this out going forward, and I use circular all the time. And right now, it's not really very aircraft heavy, so I just want to have some fun. I mean, pretty soon it'll become aircraft heavy when a lot of the bosses become aircraft carriers. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to that, just because I'm very bad at these things. Also, hey, unbreakable shields. I finally get one of these shields. These can block most light ammo, but they'll break eventually. They can't block heavy ammo, torpedoes, or planes. It's still very nice if you don't want to get ship damage, just want to focus on some attacking. You probably need to turn your brain off a little bit and just focus on trying to get your good position to attack. Like you're trying to launch balancing fire. Unless you're god at freaking quickscope in there, that was impressive. And there we go. That didn't take all that long. Hey, this is more times than Prince Oregon usually gets MVP. And now just go in one more time and take out one more escort fleet to get 3 stars. I'm not sure what I'm going to spend my gems on at the moment. Probably something that'll help the recordings in some way. I'm not too sure just yet. On the offhand, maybe I shouldn't tell him that thing that turns on more voice lines because there's a whole bunch of voice lines. I'm pretty sure a lot of these girls say something at the start of the battle, so it'll rapidly dissolve into chaos pretty quickly. We don't need to hear my commentary of the game and then 6 girls screaming at the start of every battle. And that should be 3 stars. Nice one. Grand Fleet is now unlocked. Okay, that's getting me out of that. Well, I want to retreat properly. Actually, I'll grab this first. This can sometimes be like cash. And I guess. Now I've gotten 3 stars. I'm gonna go in and get my reward. More gems and a tier 3 tech pack. Just gonna open that, then we'll call it here. I'm trying to make this episode a little bit shorter because I feel like that last one was absolute padding. Another Barracuda, and I'm getting a lot of bombers today, aren't I? Well, this has been another very successful episode. Ah, jeez, I can't believe my luck today. It's been very successful, and I will see you all in the next part. If you liked, remember to like and subscribe. Here's Season Dragon, signing off.